It's a billion-dollar business, and countries around the world are desperate for a slice of the film industry's money. Governments are lining up to offer tax incentives, discounts, and anything else that might sweeten the deal. In the US, 42 states offer production incentives, and another 32 countries around the world lure Hollywood to their shores with discounts. The UK, which is home to some of the biggest grossing films of all time, also lures Tinseltown in with rebates.
The budget of a film like Star Wars is probably in excess of $200 million. That's a huge amount of spend that's coming to the UK, and if we didn't have an incentive for it here, it would be going somewhere else. You know, these are films that have left California to go and seek the best combination of crews, skill set, and a tax incentive. There's a huge knock-on benefit of film. There are people who are going to be making props, people who are making costumes, the tourism benefit associated with a film like Harry Potter. A film like Star Wars shooting in the UK is obviously going to have a massive tourism impact. We've got great crews, very well developed film skills, and part of that is as a result of there being a generous tax relief.
In Canada, the government offers a refundable tax credit for films that spend at least 75% of production costs there. Germany also offered tax breaks using a points-based system. Productions get everything from 4 points for employing German stars to 3 points for using German landmarks. So what would qualify a film for Britain?
Something can be British based on the fact that it's a British story and it's shooting in the UK. It might be based on who's behind the camera, and there are films like Gravity. On camera, there's nothing particularly British about that film. There's two Hollywood stars, it's set in space. The majority of the people that were working on that film were British visual effects artists. For all intents and purposes, what you've got there is a British qualifying film, albeit one that is financed by one of the Hollywood studios and starring a couple of American actors.
Since 2007, Disney has received $260 million for making films in the UK. But not everyone thinks the tax relief is a good idea.
Basically uses the tax system to pick winners, transferring taxpayers' money to firms like Disney, which I think we can all agree don't necessarily need help from the government considering their large commercial interests.
But there are other benefits that cannot always be seen on a balance sheet.
The power of being able to communicate a very, very particular British sense of culture globally, I think it does make us the envy of the world in lots of respects.